Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to my live. I'm going to be talking about the art of public speaking, and we're going to have a fantastic time today. So I want you to get ready. Make sure you're writing something because you're going to learn a lot today. Okay, so you're welcome to my live. So I have to first of all say that I'm actually a bit shy. Well, am I shy? I thought I was shy, but now that I've started, I'm actually no longer shy. This is actually my first live. Can you guys imagine? This is actually my very first live. Like, I see people going live and I'm like, nah, I can do videos from my sleep, but then going live is like, so I'm excited that I'm doing this. So everybody, you're all welcome. Like I said, this is my first live, so just take me as I am, okay? So we're going to be talking about the art of public speaking, and I see you guys too. I see you guys. Hi everybody. Hi. How many of you set an alarm? If you know you set an alarm for this meeting, just go and say I set an alarm. Let me know those who are ready for this. Like, you set an alarm for this meeting, as in you actually set an alarm, and once it was 8 o'clock, your phone just buzzed and you're like, okay, it's time for this live. Go to the comments and let me know. If you know you set an alarm for this meeting, just go to the comments and say, oh, thank you, you say you love my hair, thank you. If you know you set an alarm for this meeting, go to the comment, just go and type I set an alarm. Oh, and he says she set an alarm. Awesome. Okay, Karen set an alarm, Sandra set an alarm. Oh girls, Debbie, no guy set an alarm. Moses, nice, that's the first guy to set an alarm. Amazing. Wumi said she also set an alarm. Okay, Akishola said she has been waiting for 8 p.m. Okay, you two set an alarm. Awesome. I love that. Oh, Ayo, you two, fantastic. Oh my god. See how my cheeks are actually aching me. Like, I'm smiling, I'm blushing. Anyway guys, so let us jump right into it. First of all, I have to say that you have to write. Like, I don't know if you have like a pen or a book or something, but just try and write. Okay, Tolu went to set an alarm. Akila set an alarm. Fantastic. Well done, guys. So make sure you have like a pen or something to write. Okay, Proxy, you too, awesome. Wumi, you too. Odi, Joy, awesome. Make sure you have like something to write on. Like, maybe advise you get like a book and a pen, because like you already see, I talk very, very fast. And I want to make this live 30 minutes. I don't want it to exceed 30 minutes except the spirit leads, okay? So let's see how it goes. So I'm going to be talking about 10 tips to make you a fantastic public speaker. That's actually the topic for today, 10 things, okay? But before I go there, I want you to just let me know where you're watching from. Just type in the comment section where you're watching from. Are you watching from Lagos, Abuja, Dubai, wherever? Just let me know in the comments so we can get that going. And I'm going to first of all ask a question. After that, I'm going to ask you another question, okay? And the truth is that when I first started public speaking, I was a bit nervous, because I was like, what will I say? You know, I like gisting, I like talking to people. I've never had a problem with that, to be honest. Okay, Port Harcourt, Benway, Lagos. Oh, awesome. Okay, I've never had a problem with that. But when it comes to standing in front of people and passing a message across to them, especially talking and saying things that will make them pay you money, because my own public speaking is not aspire to acquire to perspire to reach your heart. Okay, Ebonyi, Port Harcourt, Warri, Abeokuta, nice, Ilori, oh, my state, awesome. So as I was saying, my own public speaking is not just to do aspire to acquire to perspire. No. The public speaking I do is, talk about my business, show you how it works and all that, and then those who are interested, they join the business, we make money and we move, okay? So that's even harder than general public speaking, but I'm not going to be talking about that today. I'm going to be talking about just general public speaking, okay? So like I said, I'm going to talk about 10 things, 10 tips to make you a fantastic public speaker. So like I said earlier, make sure you write 10 tips, okay? But before I say that, I'm going to ask you a question. Are you scared of public speaking? Go to comments and let me know. Are you scared of public speaking? If you are scared, let me know if you are scared, and let me know why you are scared. Quickly. Are you scared of public speaking? Yes or no? And if the answer is yes, why are you scared? So let me know quickly. Are you scared of public speaking? If the answer is yes, why are you scared? Okay, yes. Okay, someone says no. Okay, good. Yes, I think it's being recorded automatically. I think this is being recorded automatically. Okay, I'm asking, are you scared of public speaking? Somebody says yes, somebody says no. If your answer is yes, why are you scared? Quickly. I'd like to know quickly, okay? If you're scared, why are you scared? Let me know quickly. Okay, I am. Answer me now. If you are scared of public, tell me why you're scared of public speaking. I just think I might say something off. Okay, you think you may say something off. Okay, that's nice. Anybody else? Why are you scared of public speaking? I was scared before, but now I'm getting better. Oh, that's fantastic. Sometimes I feel like I'm not good enough. Oh, not good enough. Okay, I'm writing those things down. All eyes on you. Before Uncle, where would the eyes be? Would they be looking at somebody else? Okay. What else? Let me know if you're scared of public speaking. For me, like I said, I was a bit scared before because what will I say? What if I make a mistake? I don't like the crowd. What if I make a mistake? What if I go and say something off point? What if I jabber? What if I do something wrong? So I was actually a bit scared before. So I understand. Someone says yes because I'm not sure if I am doing it right and I feel others do it better. Okay. Now the first thing I'm going to say, okay, someone says, oh, I talk very fast. Just like me, I talk extremely fast. Okay. I was scared before, but now I think I'm getting myself. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm going to say something. Whatever fear that you have, and please go ahead and share this live on your stories or whatever so people can actually join in because you're going to learn a lot of things. Someone says grammatical blunder. Okay. Grammatical blunder. Okay, that's a big one. Now, please go ahead and share this live for people that may want to see it. I'm going to say something. Whatever fear, whatever issue, whatever thing you're scared of when it comes to public speaking, just understand that the people who are fantastic or good public speakers, they had those fears too. The people who are very good at public speaking, the people who, when they speak, people shake and people are emotional and all, they all had that same problem too. Okay, so whatever fear you have, the fear may never totally disappear, right? But like I said, I'm going to share 10 things that are going to make you a better public speaker. So let me jump right into it. So I just wanted to handle your fear, because even if I show you 10 things to make you a good public speaker and you're still scared of doing it, chances that you're not going to do it. Okay. Second thing I'm going to say is that the only way or the best way to become a good public speaker is by public speaking. That may not make sense, but let me explain to you. The only way to be a good driver after learning how to drive is by driving. The only way to be a good lawyer after learning how to read how to be a lawyer is by, am I making sense? It's by, how do I say it now? It's by practicing, right? The only way to be a good cook is by cooking. So if I teach you this stuff today and you don't put it into practice and you don't find ways to start public speaking, talking in public, to going on lives and all that, then there's no need. Do you understand? So that's it. Now the first tip I'm going to leave you with is dress to impress. Like I said, please try and write stuff down. Okay. The first tip I'm going to give you is what? Dress to impress. That's the first thing. Let me tell you the truth of the matter here. Nigerians, and I know majority of us here are Nigerians, right? So I'm going to talk to Nigerian markets, right? Nigerians are 90% visual. What do I mean by that, right? As I started this live, if you guys came in and I wasn't looking nice, I didn't have makeup on, I wasn't wearing my wig, I was looking funny, you just be like, what is she saying? I beg, you just leave. A Nigerian will judge you. They will judge whatever you want to say first based on how you look. They will first decide if you are going to make sense or not, just based on how you look first, before they will now agree to listen to you. So the number one step is what? Dress to impress. Don't say, I don't care what people say about me. I don't care how I look. Leave all those things. You must dress. It's very important. Because the dressing it does 80% of your work. You see, just like in my business, you see someone is coming to my talk. They are not seeing your bank accounts. They don't know that you have land or you have money or you have a car or you are doing well. They don't know. What they are seeing is, are you dressed properly? Let me give you a personal experience. There are times I come to present, I'm training, and I can literally see, especially from the women, they are looking at me like this from head to toe. They are looking at my hair, looking at my jewelry, looking at my dress, looking at my shoes. They are looking at me. After the meeting, they'll pay. And if you ask them to explain the business, they cannot explain the business. They just know that Ronke lady was looking very hot, she was looking tanned, she was looking good, so I'm joining her business. So that's number one, dress to impress. Okay? Number two is what? Understand that you are the professional in the room. Number one, dress to impress. Number two, understand that you are the professional in the room. What do I mean by that? Okay, in business, I tell people when you want to go and do public speaking or whatever, make sure that they introduce you. It's very, very important. Now, you may be scared, oh, what if I miss my lines? What if they don't believe me? What if I make a mistake? But one thing you need to understand is that because you have been introduced as the professional in the room, even if you make a mistake, it doesn't really matter, because most chances are they will not know. Do you understand? For example, when I was doing my my premarital counseling, right? They called a doctor, a medical doctor, to talk to us, right? And the guy was telling us about rhesus factor, AS and SS, AA, blah blah blah. And while he was talking, all of us were like, we're nodding. Now, if that doctor made a mistake, we don't know, we don't care. All we know is that they called him the professional, they called him the doctor, so everything he said, we were listening to it hook, line and sinker. We were nodding, we were saying yes. Even if the only person that would have known he made a mistake was a fellow doctor in the room. So if, for example, I am presenting, right, and I'm saying this pen has ink, the ink is 5 liters, and I've been introduced as a professional ink maker. If I say the ink has 5 liters, even if it's maybe 3 or 4 or 2 liters, the people I'm talking to, they don't know. So you need to be confident because you are the professional in the room. Do we understand that? That's number 2. Okay. And number 3 is what? Preparation is key. Preparation is key. Guys, I cannot overemphasize the importance of preparation. Seriously, I cannot overemphasize that. You see, before this meeting, I can't count how many public speaking trainings I've done. How many trainings on how to be a presenter I've done. I can't count how many I've done. But before this meeting, I prepared. Like, let me even show you guys something, okay? Since you're live here with me. I watched YouTube videos on how to go live. Let me try and show you guys on my laptop so that you get, so that today I'm doing practical with you guys, yeah? I watched YouTube videos. I don't know if you can see my screen. Can you guys see my screen? I watched YouTube videos on how to go live. Can you see? How to go live. I checked Google. Can you see Google? How to go live. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I prepared. I did not say, I wrote stuff down. I did not say, because I've been presenting for the past 7 years. I present on Zoom. I do it every day. Like, I beg. I did not. I prepared. I watched videos. I went on YouTube. I went online. I was just preparing. If you don't prepare for your meeting, no matter how good you are, you will mess up. You will make a mistake. And there's always something to learn. So preparation is key. Okay, somebody say, what's number 2? Number 1 is dress to impress. Number 2, understand that you're the professional. And then number 3 is preparation is key, right? It's so important, guys. I can't even overemphasize this. Whatever you're doing, even if you have presented before, you can still prepare. Because your audience is always different. Do you understand that? So what are you preparing? First of all, have things written down. I like to train with slides. I love any training I'm doing, I must use slide. But today it's a live, so I cannot share my slide with you guys. But that's why I'm writing it down. You must have your slides ready. If you're going to do with slides, have your slides ready. If you can't use slides or whatever, then have it written down. Don't talk from your head, please. Except you are a master public speaker. Don't speak from your head. Even me, that is so good, I'm talking from a book. I wrote things down. Don't speak from your head, because you will forget. You make a mistake. What if while you are talking, you go and see your ex in the crowd? Bam, you've forgotten everything you wanted to say. You've forgotten everything. Or what if you get stage fright? Or what if something happens? But your slides, your notes will never disappoint you. If you're learning something, go to the comments and tell me I'm learning. Quickly, let me know you're following me. Okay? Well, number 3 now. Preparation is key. Don't talk from your head. Please do not talk from your head. Have slides, have notes, have something you're going through. Do you understand that? Prepare. Get in the mood. Watch something that will make you excited. Maybe a motivational video. If you have a song, you're learning, fantastic. You have a song you like, go and play that song. Just get something that will make you that'll just put you in the mood, okay? And make sure you prepare. Another reason why you should prepare is that you're going to be faced with intellectuals. You're going to be faced with people who are smart. You're going to be faced with people who, whatever you are saying, some of them already know what you are saying. So if you don't prepare for that meeting, you will mess up. Do you understand that? For example, because I prepared for this meeting, I learned that when you're doing a live, you have to write, you write the topic and then you pin it. If I did not prepare, I won't even know how I should pin it. Some of you didn't even know I was doing this live. before. You just saw Instagram told you Ronke Koshimani is live, and you just joined. And if you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but because I pinned the topic there, guess what? You know what I'm talking about, and I got that from preparation. Okay, awesome. Number 4. Are you ready for number 4? Are you ready for number 4? No, before let me know even this number 3 is. Let me do number 3B. If you guys are writing, write 3B. 3 is preparation, right? 3B is prepare the environment. Prepare the environment. That's 3B, right? Prepare the environment. Do you understand that? What do I mean by that? For example, the worst thing that can happen to you, is if imagine if as I'm doing this live now, my data finishes. What will happen? Where will we start from? Will we reschedule? Will we start again? No. Prepare the environment. You're going to go and speak somewhere. Find out, is there going to be public address system, so you know whether you're going to be shouting? Is there going to be a laptop? Is there going to be what do you call this thing? Projector or a TV? If there's going to be a projector, you bring your HDMI cord. You bring your laptop. Do you understand that? It's all part of preparation. I'm emphasizing this one because it is so important. It can make or break your public speaking. Okay, fantastic. Let's go to number 4. Number 4 is know your audience. Know your audience. That's number 4. Okay, and I'm going to talk about this because this is so important. You need to know the people you're talking to. Know the kind of people. Like, I know the kind of my crowd, the people that follow me. I know you guys are like funky. You guys like, if I came and I started speaking slowly, or I was boring and all that, you guys have just said, "Whoa, please." But if I was talking to professors, I can talk like that. Do you understand? I know my audience. I know the kind of thing that you guys like. If you're going to guys present, let's say you want to present your product to, let's say, doctors, for example, they're very smart. You need to have your facts on point. You need to have things on check. If you're going to present to Gen Z young people, you can't be talking about, let's say one of your let me use my business for example. If I'm going to present my business to Gen Z, to young people, I'm not going to be talking about health. I won't go and be talking about how they're going to make money for their pension. I won't go and be talking about living long. No. I'm going to be talking about how you can buy a very nice, fast, beautiful car. You can buy a Maserati, a Range Rover, a BMW. The Gen Z will be like, yay. I'll talk about how you can ball. You have enough money to go and chill. You have money to travel and enjoy yourself. Chop life. It's chop life I'll be talking about. And the Gen Z will be saying, yes, this woman knows what we are talking about. I love this woman. Hey. But if I'm talking to old people, if my audience are old people, okay, number 4 is know your audience. If my audience are old people, I cannot be talking about chop life. I cannot be talking about travel abroad for vacation. I can't be talking about how we are going to boga, we are going to enjoy ourselves. I cannot be dancing. If I'm presenting to elderly people, I can't go there and start doing one dance. It will take them off. So you must know your audience. That is number 4. Okay? And while you know your audience and all that, number 5 is what? Observe the crowd. That's number 5. Number 5 is what? Observe the crowd. Observe your crowd. We're on number 5 now. Those of you that are just joining us, we've done 4 now. We're on number 5. Okay? Number 5 is what? Observe your crowd. Now, when you're speaking to an audience, right? It's not a one-way street. You have to look at them and see that they're responding properly. The energy the audience gives you is what you give back to them. Take, for example, if you're speaking to your audience, you're talking to them, and they're already sleeping, and they're already dozing off. You have to wrap up. Even if you have 20 more points, you have to drop it to 3. Are you following? If you're talking to people, they're already tired, you have to wrap up what you're saying. Do you understand? But if you're talking about a point and your audience is saying, yes, wow, they are clapping, what do you emphasize that point? Because you know you are getting them. Do you understand? In every crowd, we have people that we call the class captains of that crowd. The people who are like the leaders of that crowd. Their energy is what people are feeding from. You must make sure that person is on your side. And I'm going to show you how to do that anyway. So observe your crowd. Know what's happening. If people are looking at their time, if you're presenting, if you're speaking, let's say Kano or in the north, and you're speaking to Muslims, you already know that after a particular time, they are going to go and pray. We learned this the hard way. In my business, when we are presenting, even if you're about to dash them money, once it's time for prayer, the Muslims will stand up and they will go and pray. There's nothing you are saying. So if, for example, you have public speaking class and you're talking to them, if you know they're going to pray by 1 o'clock and you start talking by 12, anything you are saying that doesn't end by 12:45, 12:50, you are talking to yourself. Because once it's 12:50, they'll start standing up, they'll start going. They will not say, excuse me, ma, they'll just be going to go. So you need to do what? Observe your crowd. That's number 5. Number 6 is what? Be on time. Number 6 is what? Be on time. This is so important. Be on time, stroke, be time conscious. So this is 2 in 1. Okay? Okay, then I say 6A. 6 is divided into 2. 6A, you know I told you I brought a lot of sauce for you guys, okay? 6A is be on time. Imagine if I started, some of you set your alarm for this meeting. Imagine if I started this live around like 10 minutes late or 20 minutes late. You guys will not even take me serious. If I want you eventually see I'm live, this woman is not serious, Jerry. Imagine she started late. You won't take me serious. Do you understand? So be on time. If you have a training somewhere, you're going to go and speak somewhere, let's say by 10 o'clock, be there by 9 o'clock. Be there by 9, because when you're there on time, you can prevent a lot of things. Let me tell you what happened. Thank you, Dr. Uche. She's posting my points. Awesome. There was a time I went to present somewhere, and I was supposed to go, let's say 10 o'clock. I got there by 9. As soon as I got there, I just realized that my laptop stopped working. Laptop that I had used the day before, it wasn't working. But because I got there on time, I discovered the problem. What did I do? Immediately, I said, okay, I asked my host, do you have a laptop? Yes. I got my slide from my phone, put it in her laptop. By the time the audience started coming, I was already set. But imagine if I got there by, the thing is starting by 10. I got there by 10 or 10:05. What will happen to me? I would have lost the crowd because I would be disoriented. So be on time. Number 6B, be time conscious. Number 6A is what? Be on time. Number 6B is what? Be time conscious. Do you understand? What do I mean by that? Okay, someone said I should add a moderator. This is my first live. I don't know how to add a moderator. Okay. I don't know how to add a moderator. This is my first live, guys. So just take me as I am, okay? Take me as I am. The next live, don't worry, I'm going to have a moderator and all that good stuff. But for now, let's just be rolling, okay? Now, number 6B, be time conscious. What do I mean by that? Very simple. I told you guys this live is going to be 30 minutes. Although the way I'm seeing things, it looks like we're going to exceed a bit. But let's see. But my point is that have it in mind. Nobody's coming to see that you can talk very well. Nobody cares. Be time conscious. If something should be 1 hour, finish in 1 hour. If something should be 90 minutes, finish in 90 minutes. If something should be 30 minutes, finish in 30 minutes. So you can have time for question and answers. So you can have time for other things. Be time conscious. Don't just come and be talking. Sorry, but you get what I mean. I want it to sink in. That's why I did that. So that next time you're talking too much, just be saying, Ronke said, I'm doing bro. Do you understand? Be time conscious. I know when I started this live. I know when I want to end this live, because I respect my time. I respect your time. It's so important. And so that's 6B. Okay. So let me recap for those of you that came late. No, as long as I should do 1 hour. I beg. I need to go home. Number 1, dress to impress. Number 2, understand that you're the professional. Number 3, preparation is key. Number 4, know your audience. Number 5, observe your crowd. Number 6A, be on time. 6B, be time conscious. Number 7, get personal with them. Number 7, get personal with them. What do I mean? As I'm speaking, I've told you guys some stories, right? I've already told you guys some stories. Get personal with them. Share stories. Share stories. Number 7, get personal, share stories. Personal stories, right? So I've been speaking to you guys. I've been sharing my different personal experiences. On each point, I share one experience or the other. It's very important. I'm getting personal. I'm sharing with you the fears I had when I started and all that. You must get personal. When you're doing public speaking, the best type is when people feel like they know you. Oh, I know this girl. Oh, I know this lady. Me, when I'm doing my presentations, I talk about how I started. When I started the business, I didn't have any money. I was broke. I was borrowing money up and down. Things were really hard for me until I saw my business, and then I started making money. Now I'm doing very well financially, and I'm helping other people. Share your story. Don't come and form, no, I've always been a bad guy. No. Let people know you were once like them. Let people know the fears you had it. Share your story. Get personal. Anytime you want to go and do a public speaking class, just find a story that will tie to whatever you are saying. If you don't have any story, worst case scenario, share somebody else's story. Do we understand that? But a story must be shared, okay? That's number 7. Get personal, share your story. Number 8 is what? Interact with your audience. Interact with your audience. So when we started, I've been talking with you guys, I asked you guys how many of you set alarm. You guys told me you set alarm. I called your names. I've been calling your names. I've been saying thank you for this. I'm interacting with you guys. It's very important. Interact with your audience. Get feedback. Get feedback. Don't just come and talk only beginning to the end, only you. Nobody's talking. No, now are you a university lecturer? Do you understand? Even those ones get feedback. Get feedback. Let them answer you. Ask questions. Let there be a back and forth. Don't let them take over your meeting. No. Don't let anybody take over your meeting. But still, interact with them. Get feedback from them. It is so important. Do we understand that? Very important. Okay. You can ask questions like, oh, are you following? If you are following, say yes, I'm following. I've asked you guys before. If you're learning, go to the comments and tell me you're learning. And you guys have typed, I'm learning. If you're doing public speaking and somebody wants to sleep, use them as example. You, Mr. Uche, what did I just say? He'll repeat to you. He'll never sleep again. Do you understand? Somebody, you're talking and all that. Somebody they are disturbing you. Go and put your hand on their shoulder. They will not sleep again. They'll be agile. So these are things you're going to do, okay? So that's number 8. Interact with your audience. And number 9 is what? Emotions. Number 9 is emotions. What are the emotions that you're supposed to have when you're presenting? When you're doing public speaking? Number 1 is be funny. Now, I'm not saying you should be cracking all the jokes in the world, but be serious, but not too serious. Don't be too like starch. Interact like with you guys. I'm teaching you guys, but I'm making it fun, right? I'm making it interesting, So I'm serious, but I'm not too serious. So you guys are actually getting it. Don't be too serious. You know what I mean? Be funny. I've said some funny things. I've made you guys laugh and all that. That's how it's supposed to be, okay? Be funny. Be vulnerable. When I started the live, I told you guys that this is my first live. This is my first live. You guys should just take me the way I am. I was being vulnerable. I didn't come and say I am on Odogu in the live. No. I said it's my first live. Be vulnerable, people. Okay? Be energetic. Those are 3 emotions you must have. Okay? Number 9 is emotions. And what are the emotions? Number 1, be funny. Be funny. Have a sense of humor. Number 2 emotion, be vulnerable. And number 3 emotion is what? Be energetic. You guys see, I've been moving forward. I've been moving back. I've been using my hand gestures. I've been doing things. I've been dramatic. That is how you do it. Don't imagine if I just stayed and throughout I was like this. Number 1 is this. Number 2 is this. Number 3 is this. Number 4 you move like what's going on? You just live the life. Do you understand? You be like, I beg. So it's very important you put those 3 emotions in check. And finally, are you ready for number 10? If you're ready, go to the comments and say I am ready for number 10, because that's the last one and I'm checking out. Go to the comments and say I am ready for number 10. Oh yeah. Let me know if you're ready. Go and say I am ready for number 10. Are you ready? 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 I say you should tell me if you're ready. If I'm laughing, who is laughing with you people? Okay, go and say I'm ready. And who else is ready? Shakira says I'm ready. Okay. Uche is ready. Who else is ready for number 10? Let's go. Super ready. Okay. Danielle, my sweetheart. Okay, Esther. Good. Number 10 is be confident. Be confident. That's the final one. That's number 10. Let me tell you the truth. Dressing is number 1. Yeah. Number 10 is confidence. I'm started with a strong one. I'm ending with a strong one. You can get away with anything if you are confident. You can go somewhere and go and say, Obama is a white man. And you're like, huh? So the people know that he's black. But the way you said, Obama is a white man, you said it with confidence. They'll be like, okay, our brain knows that he's black. But the way this woman is saying it so confidently, maybe there's something that we don't know. And then you say, oh yeah, he's a white man because his mother is white. They'll be like, oh, okay. You get what I mean? With confidence, you can legit say anything. And it's the other way around. Even if you are a professor, even if you are very good at what you do, even if you are the best in the industry, if you are not confident, you will not go anywhere. If you're not confident with what you're saying, if you're not bold, if you're not, guess what? Nobody cares because your delivery will be crap. Do we understand that? So you have to be confident. And like I said, if you do these 9 things I've told you about, it will automatically lead to number 10, which will make you confident. Okay, so we've come to the end of this live. What do they do at the end of live? Am I supposed to do something? I don't know. But let me just recap for those of you that are just joining us. I'm talking about obviously the art of public speaking, and I've taken you guys through. Guys, you need to clap for me. It's 8:30 already, and I finished by 8:30. I finished my 10 points by 8:30. So remember, I told you be time conscious. You know, I told you I was going to finish by 8:30, and we're done. Okay, so let me just quickly do a recap for you guys. Okay, those of you that came late. Number 1, dress to impress. Number 2, understand that you're the professional. Number 3, preparation is key. Number 4, know your audience. Number 5, observe your crowd. Number 6, be on time, be time conscious. Number 7, be personal, share your story. Number 8, interact with your audience, get feedback. Number 9, emotions, be funny, be vulnerable, and be energetic. And finally, number 10, be confident. So that is it. Okay, all right guys, we've come to the end of this live. I'm gonna be signing out now. I hope you learned a lot. If you learned a lot, let me know you learned a lot. Quickly let me know. Okay, I'm seeing your applause, so that means you learned. Awesome training, so much value. You're welcome. You are welcome. All right guys, although I'm not happy we're not so much in the live, I would have preferred if we were much more than this, but anyway, it's all good. It's our first time. So the next training we're going to be a lot. Okay, we're going to be 100 and above, 100, 200, 300, 400. So I didn't want to save this live before, but I don't know if I should save it. Let's put it on my YouTube. Should I save it? I don't know. Should I save it? Maybe I'll put it on my YouTube so you guys go watch it on YouTube. I think that's better. But I don't think I'm going to put it on my Instagram. Okay, at least you guys that are here, you got the value, so there should be value for you guys that actually came for this live. Okay, all right guys, bye, have a fantastic night. And remember, I started by telling you that all these things you have learned, you must put it into practice. Okay, awesome. Okay, so I said you will invite your friends next time. Yes, you should. Okay guys, bye bye, have a fantastic day. God bless you. Mwah.